Good evening. Tradesight Forex chat and opening comments for Wednesday the 6th of February going into Thursday the 7th. Hope you're having a good week. Here's a look at the dollar index daily chart on the right side of your screen. We so far have bounced off of this level that we were worried about, so that's good. Getting a little support in the dollar index. No seeker counts in sight, and that puts us right in the middle of the range for the last 6 months. So other than we're watching that level, there's nothing telling on the index to worry about. We have no value area plays of interest here tonight. Everything's opening inside their value areas. Most of them are fairly narrow, as the action was fairly narrow yesterday. Here's a look at the euro dollar, currently still short. I've moved the stop under the current pivot here. Over the current pivot here by a few pips, or used the value area high somewhere right above that level. But we are still short from yesterday's action. The pound went from a lot of range the night before to almost none last night, basically 45 pips of range on the pound. So it makes it hard with those levels so tightly bunched together to make any calls there. So both of the calls tonight are going to be on the euro dollar again. For continued strength in the dollar against the euro, looking to go short under S1, that's right down here. First target will be S2, and the tri-star level is right underneath that, and risking 20 pips, which is back above the lower break. For weakness in the dollar would be if we reverse this and head back up, and the only thing to really use is back above this R1 level here, because you got the pivot, you got the value area high, you've got a tri-star level that's also our upper break. You have the upper pressure threshold right here, and then there's just no spacing between any of those levels. So we're going to have to go with long over R1, looking for R2 as a first target on that. I don't really see anything else. And that is at least wide open to that first target. It's more than 50 pips, so 45 to 50 will be plenty. And we'll see what happens there. In terms of economic data, not too much to worry about here in the U.S. In the morning, so we can have a normal trading session once again, go full size as we have been for at least a week or two now. And we've got unemployment data out of Australia at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time tonight, and that's about it. Trade balance out of the UK, 4:30 a.m. Eastern Time in the morning. That's it. I will check in throughout the evening. If anybody has any questions, post them, and I will reply as I come back.